We begin in Chenango County, where two women facing animal abuse charges are under pretrial supervision after pleading not guilty. Lauren McKendry and Fiona Taylor were in court for a hearing today ahead of their trial next week. In January, the Susquehanna SPCA seized horses and other animals from their property after alleged abuse. Both women could be issued a security bond that would require them to pay more than $90,000 for the animals' care. The trial next week will determine what and if the women owe the SPCA.